Writing. It would stand to reason that since you do everything superbly well, then your writing should be spectacular. Evidently, you have been bothered by those who have called attention to the mistakes you make on your Twitter feed. Frankly, I'm trying to understand the tweet. On the one hand, you brag about your writing skills. The evidence you give is the book, which I understand made the bestseller list. Although I wonder about the authenticity of the brag. First, it is my understanding that you had the assistance of a ghostwriter. Now, a ghostwriter in and of itself does not mean that you are a poor writer, but the general perspective is that utilizing a ghostwriter would indicate that you really did not write the book yourself. You provided the stories, you gave the writer the details for the book, but it was the ghostwriter who crafted the final product and created the bestseller. Of course, your argument probably is that the book is a bestseller because it is about you. I would not question that argument. In fact, I think that is exactly the case. Given your notoriety and fame, some might say infamy, it would have been surprising if a book about you did not make the bestseller list, particularly since you have been in the public limelight and more currently in politics. However, that does not make you a great writer. It just makes you someone about whom people are interested in reading. That brings us back to the Twitter feed. I too have noticed a general trend of poor grammar and misspellings, not to say anything about hyperbole and the fiction often included. But I don't think that a Twitter feed is any indication of the level of writing a person is capable of producing. This is due to the medium. It is not conducive to great writing. It is generally off the cuff and reactive as opposed to well thought out and deep. Therefore, I would not think that your Twitter feed is any indication of your skills. To me, it simply is an indication of your humanity and the fact that you are one of us, capable of making mistakes. Of course, given your penchant for perfection, that might be too much for you.